Hi everyone, this is gonna be my review of SVS Ultra tower speakers. Before I start anything, so back in the days, I used to own Infinity Copper 9.2i, focal 836 Vs, then Martin Logan Electromotion ESL, and then Ascent Acoustic Sierra NRT towers, and many JBL towers in the home theater setup, just to give you a little bit of background. So how does these SVS Ultra compare to my previously had speakers? Until last year, I had Ascent Acoustic Sierra 2 towers. As a lot of people think that SVS is specialized in a subwoofer. Yes, that's true, because that's the reason I start knowing this company. But they made really good quality, affordable speakers. So some may ask me, what is affordable? In hi-fi world, $2,000 pair of these kind of tower speakers, like all the way down to high 20s. That is very reasonable price for $2,000, because from other brands, if any speakers that go all the way down that low in bass region, you are looking around 7 to 10 grand. So how is the sound quality on these speakers? Top to bottom, well balanced, natural sound is very well balanced, from low volume level listening to all the way to 100 plus dB. Then I will have the power testing, power handling uh, in this video later on. So the first of all, build quality is top notch. And then I like this design, because this design really stabilizes the tower speakers. Front portion narrower and spread towards the back, which make it really stable. Design, fit and finish, quality components, and bass response is beautiful. It's nice, very tight, very responsive, fast. It can handle, you can throw anything you want to them. Any kind of music, you can throw them. It will sound beautifully without any distortion, without anything holding up. These speakers likes power. It's not power hungry, but you can throw a lot of power. They will handle it. They will sing beautifully. To be able to do that kind of thing in $2,000, you cannot find many speakers. So this is the only speaker that you pay $2,000 and it can shake your house without adding a sub, period. As you can see how I position the speakers, and these are, but I have to move my couch a little bit, like 3 feet back than my usual sweet spot. That's about it. So don't think that they require a lot of room to play loud. It can handle in my room 14 by 24, so which is like a mid-sized room. So if you have a bigger space, it may even sound better. That's what I think. So high frequencies are like detailed, smooth, no fatigue. I can listen to it for many songs and long hour without getting my ear screwed up. I'm serious. So these are very nice and smooth and detailed sounding in high frequency region and mid-range. If anyone used to British speaker like me, mid-range, maybe you may feel like a little recessed, but it's not, because most of the English or like British design speakers tend to have like a little bit of forward in mid-range frequencies. That's how they design. So this is like a modern day speaker that can handle any kind of music, from like vinyl to all the way to high res audio. You can throw any sort of music, they will sound great. Any sort of format, they will sound beautifully. And you're not gonna get any speaker in this price range, in this kind of quality, and this kind of bass response. Back to mid-range. So mid-range is, how good is a mid-range? It's very good. It's detailed. You can hear everything clearly. The mid-range is where it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be. It sounds beautifully. It's natural, clean, clear, and detailed, without any coloration. Very natural sounding mid-range. So star of the show is bass. I don't think, or I know, in fact, I don't think any speakers under $5,000 can touch these in that region. They are that good. Very nice, very taut, very fast. Go very low, ridiculously low. How low? Subwoofer low. You see, for the $2,000 for this tower, pretty much end of it. Because a lot of people with many other speakers, they always want to upgrade. And then the main reason they want to upgrade is they're not satisfying with bass performance of their speakers. So basically, bass response is nothing but special. So good. Very satisfying. So here it is. This one cranked up all the way. My volume control knob is all the way to 12 o'clock. And you will see the loudness level on the TV screen here. And then it's constantly between 100 to 110 dB and playing beautifully without any distortion. It's very clean. Soundstage is there. Stereo image is there. It doesn't collapse like many speakers that I try. Most of the tower speaker fail to pass 105 dB or 100 dB. Even if they pass 100 dB, they just sound like, totally destroyed. It's not even listenable. So this is the only speaker will handle tremendous amount of power and loud level of music listening. Every component on this speaker is very good quality. Very similar design theory like KEF blades, but you can have these for $2,000. So do I recommend to my friend? Yes, definitely, because $2,000, these are bargain. I will tell you this again, $2,000, these are bargain, because no other speakers can handle this kind of bass response and high level of playing music beautifully. Tremendous amount of volume comes with these speakers. And plus, piano gloss finish. You know how much other company upcharge for that kind of finish? Highly recommended. You can compare these to like KEF R900, like BMW Diamond series, and then what else? Monitor Audio Gold or some sort of series, that kind of bass quality, and then power handling. One guy asked me, how do I compare this to Ascend Acoustic Sierra NRD Towers? Ascend Sierra NRD Towers power handling is pretty good, and then sound staging, everything is good, but after 100 dB, they collapse. They don't sound great. That's a tremendous advantage over many other speakers in the price range these Ultra towers are. These can keep up with $5,000 to $10,000 speakers. Serious. I'm very serious. These are highly recommended if you're looking for $2,000 speakers. Don't forget to check these out. I wish I have more room. That's all I want to say. I really do like them. So that's my a little review on these SVS Ultra Tower speakers. Thank you for watching.